Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So, as you remember from the previous one, we've uncovered our main suspect. It was Adachi all along. So, he kinda panicked and disappeared, so we are thinking he made off to the TV world. But we didn't go after him as that would be dangerous, so we're waiting for an exact opportunity to go to the TV world from our known location, probably at Junes, so we can scout around and see if we can get him. So as we are quite tired from this day's revelations, let's go to rest and see, well, where this will head to. And Igor wants to talk again. Wait, no, that's Teddy. Whoa, Ted, you're kinda transparent there. Also, how do you know how to get to the Velvet Room? And where is the rest? Come on, what's going on here?
Where am I?
So you didn't get here by yourself? Well, otherwise you would know where you are. Well, summoning demons, fusing them, and other shenanigans? Why? Why are you here? Yeah, I could ask you the same, buddy.
I see. How mysterious.
Not really, no.
There are so many things I don't know about.
Yeah, like we all, Teddy. Like we all.
But I did realize something.
And what would that be?
I've been thinking all this time about
Yeah.
who I really am.
And?
But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start.
Oh, come on, Ted.
Humans
Don't
live
get
in
so
another
down.
world, and shadows live in this world.
Yeah.
From the beginning, that's all there was to it.
But did something changed?
I was just a shadow in that world.
Oh. Just a shadow? As in, like them? But Ted, you know, everyone's worried about you. But what do you mean, just a shadow?
I figured something out.
You think you're the same as them?
That day at the hospital, I realized that I really
Well,
can't
none of
do
us could, you
anything.
know.
As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke
Oh,
up, I was
so you
inside the
didn't
fog.
go by yourself?
Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed.
But you stayed quite a long time and nothing really happened to
I
you.
walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me.
So how does that go in place?
Just when I started thinking that I couldn't
Is that
go
a
anywhere,
correct term? Go in place?
I heard
Commonplace?
the noise of a car.
I think you get what I meant.
And then I was here.
Well, that took long.
I remember lots of things now.
Like what?
My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day,
Okay.
a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities.
So we've seen?
So he made himself forget that he was a shadow.
Oh, he's talking about himself.
He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him.
Come on, Ted, we like you.
And that's how he came to look like this.
What about your human form?
I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all
Don't let
true.
it get to you, Ted.
No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self.
I wouldn't say that exactly.
There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me.
Well,
It would have been better if I had never remembered.
Well, some things are like that, Ted, but you actually molded yourself into an individual. If you weren't one from the start, now you are. At least it seems like it.
Probably turn back to a regular shadow soon.
Who knows, maybe not.
Oh yeah, Sensei,
Yeah?
one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven,
She's
apologize
alive.
for me.
Come on, Ted, what are you going on?
Tell her I'm
Wait,
sorry
so
I
you
couldn't
didn't help
do
her?
anything.
So she
Tell her
got... So that's really the story, she got better altogether by herself, even though her lungs failed and her heart, I think they said? I kinda don't remember exactly every detail since I played it years ago, but... You really didn't do anything? She's alive, Ted. She's really alive. Yup.
Nana-chan.
Maybe you did actually save her, Ted. Maybe you did something. Maybe she heard you then.
Wow.
Dunno. Not so sure.
wonderful.
The doctor didn't do much, that's for sure.
I'm
Standing all
so
there and
glad.
doing nothing.
Glad that I could at least hear that.
What's up? Why are you talking like that? You're not going anywhere, are you?
My heart feels so much lighter now.
Whoa, 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 Ted.
To feel
No, no,
sleepy.
Sleepy, no, no.
What a strange place. It feels so soothing.
Ted?
It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place.
Okay, I mean, this is getting weird, Ted. I mean,
Must be your
come on,
dream world,
everything's okay. You
Sensei.
can stay with us. Nothing happened to you with this past few months that you were staying with us. Well, something like that, Ted. Not exactly, but also not far from the truth.
But I wonder why I met you here.
That's a good
What
question.
am I supposed to do now?
Come back to us, probably.
But
Let's do it together, Ted.
I don't know what to look for or how to find
Well,
it.
we'll maybe find out along the way.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my
And
little
so
brain
do
doesn't
ours. And
understand.
that doesn't make it harder along the way.
But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you.
Ah,
Sensei.
thanks, Ted. And that's rank what, 9 or 10? Oh, that's max, so 10. And what do we unlock? Hillel. The Morning Star? So that's Lucifer, basically. Yup. Yup. And what did you get, Ted? Oh, yeah, that's probably useful for you. We'll get this, since our allies know how to actually help someone when they're knocked down. Or dizzy. Also, we don't use that much in battles, so...
This is
Well, where are you going, Ted? Come on.
doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye.
Ah,
Sensei.
jeez, Ted. At least tell us where we can find you. Probably in the TV world. You guys are here?
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only
Hmm.
things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Yeah, this whole Velvet Room thing with Igor and in the previous entries Philemon. It's basically kind of a philosophical, psychological kind of thing with the ego and the... What's the rest part of those named? I kind of forgot. Need to refresh my memory.
Other fragments broken off from the ego have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very
Igor tries to be mysterious, but we kinda get what he's saying in one way or another.
Well now,
So we basically influenced Teddy's fate in one way or another and made him move forward again. Because he was kinda unsure about himself and various other things.
this vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason.
Can't
to
remember the
tolerate
rest part.
the
I think there are 2 or 3 parts. The ego and the rest have the id, if I remember, and I can't remember the third, if there was one.
We're ready to go.
I think it was,
Let
the
us
second one was the
depart.
id. So, who's your chauffeur?
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
That came out kinda creepy.
Now it's time for you to return.
Okay,
I
Have-
am even
have a
more
dungeon to do, you
curious
know,
now
since
as to where
Adachi
this
ran
is
away
going.
from us. Well,
We'll be waiting for your next
me also.
visit.
Well, my next visit would probably be maxing out your social link, Margaret, since I still have, I guess, 1 rank to go? I think 1 rank. 2 at max, but I think 1. And I don't remember the last fusion we had to do. I think we weren't in
How did it go?
level.
Did you find Teddy?
We need to level a bit for that. Why did I forget the word? We weren't the required level. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Well, we kinda found him, but you wouldn't like the explanation.
No, and no one's seen him either.
Okay, we not gonna say anything to that.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
Well, sometimes just... Well, it has to be like that. I mean, maybe he has important stuff to do, you know?
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Roger. We'll go through here and see what's up. And hope we find Teddy along the way. Cause you never know, maybe he's here. It is his turf, you know?
Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
Or maybe your glasses have
What the?
stopped to work
There's
or
this
something.
malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
Well, I don't know, maybe Adachi kinda stank the place up
I think we'd
with
better
his aura.
hurry.
Yeah, I
Makes
also
sense
think
to
that.
try finding
I wanna
Adachi.
finally go some dungeon crawling, you know? Gain some more levels, summon some more personas.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Yeah, basically.
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal.
I think we established that.
And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog.
Hmm.
I wonder what's going to
I wonder if
happen.
their shadow self, the repressed shadow selves are starting to battle them and that's why they are falling ill.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Which way?
the right.
Hold on.
Or no?
So he did come to this side.
Yeah.
That settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit.
Yup.
Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far
Whoa,
behind.
that kinda has... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, that kind of went way off the tracks. Didn't we just wanted to catch the culprit? What's with the solving the rest of the case and what's this world? What are you on?
Maybe we'll
What
find out
mystery
where
of this
Teddy
world?
came from, too.
Come on.
Man, where is that bear anyway?
I mean, we knew that this is a strange, mysterious world that shouldn't be possible, that it exists, but there was no talking about solving that
Sure
here.
he's not here.
Wait, what?
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you
So we
most?
don't have enough info like the rest, the times before this, or what? Or you need more power to find him?
This place.
Ted, just can't be running around like that, you know?
I see. I came back,
Oh, so he came to himself.
but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely
Oh, I'm gonna bonk you in the
useless.
head when we meet.
Nana-chan,
Stop talking like
I'm
that.
so sorry.
mean, everything's alright.
Teddy,
She's conscious.
it is you, Teddy.
See, Nanako's glad.
I heard your voice. You said
Yeah, see? Teddy helped. More than the doctor did.
I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
So that supposedly happens. That's kind of weird, you know, being in a coma and you hearing things like that.
Hold on, I'll get the doctor.
Nothing's happening, Ted. Take it easy.
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, "Hang
Yeah.
in there."
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices.
So that supposedly helps too. I mean, not in the case where she had like her lungs failed and all, but in a coma, the even the patient is conscious but can't react, and sometimes the don't know what's the word for that in English. Kind of forgot. Outside events, I would say, help him come back to consciousness.
Even unconscious, people are capable
Don't know
of
if
hearing others' voices.
that has been researched more or if there's a paper on it, but supposedly that was the case once, and I don't know if they tried to test that theory. It's not that it works every time and all.
My voice.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That part is weird, yeah.
Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition.
Yeah, she got hit hard. That's kind of weird.
We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Why doesn't that affect anyone else in that sort of a way? That's kind of mysterious as well.
Please send for me.
I mean, we may be roughly the same age,
If I'm
our
an
group,
unknown
but
being,
they're probably
then
of
the way I
different,
can change is unknown too.
different health and different, how to say that, composition. You know, someone's stronger, someone's weaker, someone's more healthy, someone's less. So that's kind of strange that we're all good, and only she was hit like that. I mean, she is quite a bit younger than the rest, but even so.
So all I have to do is make them not
Yeah, that's the way, Ted. Good thinking.
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei
See,
and the
now it's
others
time for you to do your
fighting
best.
Now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice.
Yeah, so
what
you're a
if I'm
friend,
just a
Ted.
shadow? There must be something
See,
I
yeah,
can do.
this is getting better now.
Can't just give up thinking about things.
Yup,
That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
yup. Huh, so his persona's evolving. I kinda like the rotund guy with the torpedo or rocket. He looks kinda cool. And now what do we have? Okay, that looks kinda painful. That rocket kinda lodged in there and it looks like it's staying there. Yike. Kamui. Okay.
Right. I need to get back to the others.
Yep, you need to help us. Get back to
Hang
work,
in there,
Ted.
Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
We need you. We got some mysteries to solve. Well, not really mystery per se, but you know, we got some work to do.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
So Teddy would act as sort of an amplifier, or what?
Ricky-chan. If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? Could he even help us find that
Maybe
bastard?
more of a mental help, you know?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support
Yeah,
me.
I kind of thought about that. That she's uneasy knowing that Ted's in trouble.
That bear's a loud mouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
Yeah,
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
yup. So no use. Gotta try
The fog's
next
so
time, I
dense.
guess.
It's hard to see through it.
Hmm.
don't we call it a day? It won't do us
Yeah,
any
yeah,
good if you
that's
collapse.
a good plan,
I
Chie.
agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced.
Well,
It's almost nighttime. We should
you know,
return to our world
she didn't
for
help
rest.
us at first and we somehow got through. So I wouldn't worry about that part. Also, it's kinda... I mean, I understand why, but it's kinda weirdly thought that those couple of days and a couple of days going forward would be basically only story days and we can't do much and also can't influence any social links, so it's, I wouldn't say wasted time, but kind of weirdly used. At least in a game when we have to ration our time between various activities.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely
Oh,
useless.
don't be a downer, not you too, Reese.
Teddy?
Guess you need some cheering up, yeah. That's here.
You little... Where the hell were you?
Places.
I'm sorry.
You know, he got stuff to do.
Dad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Ah,
Rise-chan,
getting the fur wet or what?
are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry.
See, Ted?
I want to help
We're
you all
friends.
again.
Everyone was worried.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
Even Kanji.
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me.
Heck, maybe his nose is better now.
I wanted to tell you all.
And I guess we got through it. Well, maybe was. But the question is what he is right now.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
At least at the beginning.
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone has them inside.
Wait,
We kinda
say you're a
anticipated
shadow,
that
but
kind
you
of an
didn't
answer.
attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world,
Yeah,
right?
he did.
But in the end,
Maybe
I was
not
just an
ordinary then.
ordinary shadow.
And how come you had a
Nothing
shadow
special
self?
about me at all.
A shadow having a shadow? That seems weird.
I did everything I could
I wouldn't
to
say that
try
there's
and
nothing
make
special
my
about you
world
then.
peaceful.
You know, that's kinda weird.
Instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Well, you
If I
couldn't do
really
it by
was
yourself,
special,
man.
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Okay, that was kinda rough,
And about you
Yusuke.
being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Well, pretty much, you know, a bear that was hollow inside, you know. Yeah. Don't give us much options there.
What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
Kinda, yeah.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
I mean, they have various shapes and forms.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
Yeah, exactly.
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego,
So
it
no one's gonna
becomes a
question the fact that he
persona.
had a shadow self.
Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an
Yeah,
ego?
it seems that way.
Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Well...
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are. Just like all
Okay,
of us.
yeah, Yusuke actually said something smart.
You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between
Okay,
you and
yeah,
us?
he actually said something useful. Now Teddy's crying.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
Okay, there, Ted. There.
The
Take it
Most of us were
easy.
pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
Well, beg your pardon.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon?
Oh
Who
yeah,
are you
see?
calling a misfit?
Unlike the expression on her face.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Well, basically, yeah, basically just him. And maybe Kanji.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
Come on.
Gee, stop crying, will
Yeah,
ya?
see, everyone is high spirits again.
Well, you were
Now that
gone,
we're
we
back
figured out who
together.
murdered the
So,
announcer
we
and
gotta
Senpai.
get back to work then.
It was Adachi.
Huh?
Yeah.
Adachi?
Yep,
That
even
total
Ted's
goofball?
surprised.
Whoa! I didn't notice at all.
Well,
Looks
none
like
of them
I'm pretty
noticed Ted.
blind to that
None
sort
of them
thing.
did.
But you all know him. If you can't
I
find
mean, this one
someone
at least was a bit harder than the Persona 5 mystery, and I won't spoil it, but I kinda anticipated what happened quite a bit earlier than they showed. About the interrogation room, etc., and about one of the party members. I'm not gonna spoil that if you haven't played that.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Oh well.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Huh.
Yeah, what Kanji
Yeah,
said.
actually, yeah, that.
Okay.
So you're back to being the mascot of the group, I guess.
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
You could say it like that, yeah.
It's
Need to
been
rest a while.
but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Okay, Ted. So, I guess that's Judgment again. Yep. Rank 6 is quite good. Don't know if we can do any Judgment personas, I don't remember any. Okay, so we'll start fresh from tomorrow. That's a plan. Do we have something to plant, or how's it going? Oh, 1 day, so yeah, nice, nice. And we'll save again. And should probably rest. It was a hard day. So I guess we should be starting to finally get to do something at least, you know? Yep. So we heard.
I'll give it a try, but
We'll just give it a
if
try, Ted.
John couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a
Well, maybe
dried
your
up
power
nose
got
like me
stronger,
would
I don't
much
know.
help.
Just try, Ted. Whoa, that's an angry
I
face.
do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
Maybe you should both try. I mean, kinda, you know, power up each other.
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've gotta sniff him out no matter
Come on,
what.
Ted, you can do it.
This is my time to shine. Ooh, I'm getting something.
Bagels? What is it, Adachi? Whoa there, Ted. Whoa.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
You're homing on something?
Huh? I sense it from this away.
You know how vague that is, don't you?
Is it Adachi?
Or bagels.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a Whopper on the
A
line.
Whopper, so Burger King?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. That's weird.
What's weird?
If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
Oh, so that strange version of our town.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy
Yeah, with those posters. We thought that was something with to do with the announcer or something like that.
Yep, there's someone there.
Okay.
You really are amazing.
So will he run from us or what?
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's
Okay,
why I
Ted.
got
Okay,
this
we'll
smell
go
there.
with it.
Oh, I see. Wait,
Yeah,
did you say it smelled?
that's kind of weird way to
Wasn't
put
that
it.
the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Let's forget about that. You know.
Huh? You're saying he beat his pants there?
Not per se.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants!
Yeah, he kind of went in the room.
Shit, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it
So
happened
why
so
get
long
back to it?
ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Like the way she delivered that line.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Fuzzy logic had done in school. Was quite interesting, actually. Okay, let's. And he got the funny bone.
In a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Yep, not only you. See? That helped, stepped into action, and we're one step closer. Nice. Is it just me, or is this...
Damn bitch.
Okay...
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Don't tell me this woman problems.
Who's there?
Well, we, and you're looking awfully mad.
Oh, it's you guys.
Okay, now you're just
Very
looking crazy.
persistent.
Give it up, man, but... Did you kill her?
You're getting on my nerves.
Kinda wanna know that, first. I mean, we actually anticipate the answer, but wanna hear it from the horse's mouth.
Answer the question!
Yup.
Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
An accident.
Accident. She started struggling. What
Talking
else was
like
I
a true
supposed to
killer
do?
there.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she
Oh,
started
of
giving me a
course you
stare
wanted
along.
just to ask. Well, maybe because you're psycho? Well, that's just me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it?
What do you
All
mean?
that talk about you having an affair and whatnot.
Do you actually know each other?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
So maybe no, I guess.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Okay, so she doesn't know him. He's kind of just gotten interested, and he's psycho. So that answers things.
What's wrong with you?
Well, a lot of stuff from what I can see, but okay.
Don't make me call for help.
I think you have a lost case here, ma'am.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
As you can see, he's completely out of it.
I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
Oh, it's even worse than I thought.
What are you going to do?
I could tell you, but you're not gonna believe it. Okay, that kind of surprised me as well.
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
Okay. So you went after her or no?
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
Hmm.
That happened in our lobby?
And you didn't even know.
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force.
Well, I guess you do.
But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my
Too
power.
much coincidences here
I
in all
burst
this
out
story.
laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So
You're
you
messed
tested
up,
it out
man.
on Mayumi Yamano.
Well, maybe not sort of tested as an
Nah,
accident.
It was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
Well, at least you're honest and you don't sugarcoat it when it comes to words. So that's a plus.
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both
But it sort of
Mayumi and that
happened.
dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Okay, now I know who you're talking
You were
about.
responsible for Saki-senpai's death.
Jeez, Yosuke.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff.
Work-related
Her being
stuff?
The one who found Mayumi's body and all.
You wanted to silence her.
And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something.
Well, yeah.
I'd need to know, right?
Because she could make it quite hard for you.
So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
What did she do?
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
You actually did that in the interrogation room? Don't you guys have cameras there? Huh.
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
Can you actually start a conversation without being creepy? Because that kinda came out wrong.
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
Okay, so you're that sort of a guy.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
Throw him into the TV. Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off.
And how did that work out for you?
I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies.
Maybe you weren't so good then.
But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after
Completely
all.
crazy.
Get on your knees in bed, and maybe I'll let you out.
Okay.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
So you really don't have cameras in the interrogation room?
As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Yeah, that's kind of...
It was a
I mean,
lot
she could have
easier
thought
the
about it.
second
It was
time.
no way he
Cool
would
girls are
release
thinner,
her.
you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break.
Well, no.
I
But...
didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them.
Okay, actually, that's the first logical thing he said. If he wasn't here and didn't experience any of this stuff, I mean, he could have not known, but that doesn't mean he, for all intents and purposes, throw them in to silence them.
I mean,
So
I'm
yeah.
sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging.
Kinda warped way of seeing the world there, man.
They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up!
Easy there, okay? Easy, don't get yourself baited.
People die in here.
Cause I think he has a plan.
So
He's
what
not
if
that
I-
stupid, you know. And yeah, did you manipulate Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide. And it happened that
And just so happened.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for
Yup,
that.
seems like it.
Oh, quite the contrary.
Yeah, he
Anyone
actually
else
took
had
him
taken the
seriously.
call, sure, but I actually did believe
Yeah,
him.
since he had the same powers. but that wasn't quite useful yet, or maybe it was useful for him. Maybe that's when he began to devise a plan.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously
I mean, you
expect us to
kinda have to know that sounds far-fetched. Like you sort of...
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
no.
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based
Yep.
on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
So, how are you gonna handle this one, Adachi?
Oh, I have an idea.
Well, then indulge us.
If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
You sneaky bastard.
Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
So, Master manipulated Adachi himself. He kinda stirred him to throw them into the TV. So it wasn't his plan from the beginning. Actually, Adachi influenced that decision.
I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
You bastard. But quite an interesting take on it.
Isn't that amazing?
Why didn't Namatame actually said he was coerced? I don't know if that's the right word. Into doing that by Adachi. I think he said it was his plan, and he didn't know anything bad will happen to them.
Talk about luck. All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both
Oh,
sides
you're
had the
evil.
best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
But what was exactly your goal?
You gotta be shitting me!
Why?
Yeah,
What reasons could you have for doing
that's
that?
exactly what I want to know.
Reasons? None, really.
Oh, so your plan was just mischief all along?
I could do
All
it, that's
alone?
all, and it was fun.
I guess
that's
so.
one reason.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Well, seems like it.
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them.
Well, not by your own hand.
And Namatame did most of it.
Oh, you're sneaky.
I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah? Then how would you prove it?
Exactly no way to prove it.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
I mean, kinda yeah, but you're right also.
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track...
Became too conceited.
I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Oh?
Then you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance
Interesting.
was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention,
Yeah.
why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In
Yup,
fact,
he
was
done him
thrown
in.
by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that?
Well,
And how come
for
Mitsuo
shits and
didn't
giggles,
say
I
anything
suppose.
about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on.
Yeah, well, he exactly knows the in and outs of
I
that,
led him
since
through
he's a
to room
detective,
at
like
the
he
station
said.
with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived.
Well,
Of course,
this
I
checks
don't think
out.
the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
That's kinda unnerving the way that everything goes slick for him like that. No one ever saw anything.
Quick, actually.
No one was with him when
Back
he
when
interrogated
TV
someone.
left the issue was-
That's kinda suspicious and weird.
But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe
Yeah,
him?
kinda. He's kinda right
It looked
here.
bad, I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police
So you
were
had to
desperate
work
clean
some
it up
magic
anyway.
there.
If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed.
Yeah.
And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people.
Well, you
Then
just
that
couldn't
happened,
let that
the
happen.
game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
So that's your solution to everything? Just throw it in the TV?
Just so your fun wouldn't end?
Well, seems like it, Yukiko. Seems
You gotta
like it.
have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
Maybe not the way you did it,
Then
but
you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the
well,
true
they did
one
only
behind
pin
it
one
all.
murder on him.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene?
Oh, so that kind of hurts ya.
It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex.
Told you there.
What an idiot.
This is all a game.
I mean, you messed with his brain a little.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason!
I don't think he cares, Yosuke. I don't think he cares a bit even.
You can keep your forgiveness.
Yup.
Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyway.
So you know something about this.
Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two
But
worlds will
why
merge soon,
exactly?
and then there will be
Why?
no difference, no sides anymore.
Is this your doing? Or...
This isn't his real body.
Oh,
The real Adachi is somewhere else.
well, yeah, I wouldn't suppose he would put himself up for danger like this. He's quite clever, you
This
know.
guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much?
So you know quite a bit about this world and its mechanics there, Adachi.
This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here.
Quite a bit more clever than we assumed you are.
Shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted.
So you're manipulating this world in a way?
Monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
Or they can tell you're being taken over by your shadow self.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog.
So
Soon, this place will be reality.
these worlds will merge?
I'll be
Or
in
what?
this world, so if you want me, come and get me.
Oh well, we'll do that.
This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
I don't think it favors anyone.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up.
Smack him, Kanji. Smack him. He actually did that. I'm kinda surprised, I didn't remember that one. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't stop him from smacking you. Or your projection doppelganger thingy. So you want a final glorious showdown with us? Interesting.
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place
I
will become a
think he
reality.
was. I think he was. He's maybe crazy, but he's not stupid.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption
Yup,
that it's
and
all
we
a
best
lie.
assume that he's quite intelligent and has
It felt like
quite a bit of
he
ideas under
gained
his
some
sleeve.
strong power
Some
after
plans
coming
for
here.
us. It seems like that, Rize, it seems like that.
Taken over by that power.
I assume that that seems to be the case, yes.
Worlds becoming one. That's really gonna happen?
Kinda looks this way.
Happen by the end of this year?
Yeah, he did say
What
that.
happens then?
Not good stuff, I assume.
This world will engulf the human
Yeah,
world.
they will merge, and it'll be one of the places in the TV world, I guess.
People in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from
So I
people
guess
went
the
berserk.
shadow selves are trying to assert control over the
If
people.
the fog gets even thicker,
So,
this
because I
town
guess
is
everyone
completely
has a shadow
shut off
self,
from the
that's what we
outside world.
established. Because those are repressed feelings and other stuff.
Then the other side might become full of
Correct.
shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna
Yes,
turn into
yes,
shadows?
that's what we assume will happen.
Damn it! Damn that bastard!
But that means he's getting quite powerful.
So
And how did he get to know the ins and outs of this world and its mechanics that soon, that quick, maybe? Let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Easy, Darius, okay. Whoa. So he actually showed us his domain.
I sense Adachi's presence from that direction.
He's full of himself. He thinks he got us cornered and that we don't stand a chance.
Let's go kick his ass right now.
Wait. I suggest
Oh yeah, I suggest also.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again.
Yeah, and he's quite cunning.
We must face him with all the power at our disposal.
Would want to max some social links if I can.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now
Yeah, we still got a lot of time. It's only the 7th.
let's get prepared. Let's get over prepared and leave footprints
But she is right on track here. Yup. Then it gets judgment level up. Yes, sir. So that's rank 8. Okay, nice. Yup. 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 Okay, so we gotta do this carefully. But anyhow, we're back in our house and let me check the time. Whoa, this is running long. I didn't suspect with all the dialogue. So let's save and yeah, I guess this will be all for this episode. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye and take care. See ya.